Good evening, Cincinnati Library. It's Friday.
Our video today comes to you in 3 parts.
Part 1, an introduction. I'm Kate.
I'm Maggie.
And we are 4th year students here at the University of Cincinnati.
And we are nerd fighters. Hoo-ha! Part 2. What is a nerd?
According to John Green, nerds are people who are allowed to be unironically enthusiastic about stuff. Nerds are allowed to love stuff. Someone who jumps up down on their chair and is too enthusiastic about the miracle of human consciousness.
And in addition, instead of being made out of bones and muscles and stuff, we're made entirely out of awesome.
That's true.
And we spend our lives just trying to have fun and decrease world suck and increase world awesome. If Kate and I are in the front row seats, we will represent the Nerd Fighters of Cincinnati with pride and dignity, and the fact that we will be completely, unabashedly enthusiastic and the best fangirls in the front row you've ever seen. Woo! Part 3. This is the part where we tell you why we're nerds.
We're going to run through our nerdy resume real fast.
Okay. I've actually been a nerd fighter since Brotherhood 2.0.
I live alone with my cat. Her name is Ruby.
Hey, Ruby! I am still a resident advisor of a whole house of honor students.
I identify typefaces, not fonts, typefaces. Look up the difference for fun.
I'm the daughter of a librarian.
I've watched all 3 seasons of Arrested Development 4.5 times. Wow.
Well, I have all of the Song Wednesday songs on my iPod. It's too hot. Helen Hunt, you make my heart.
Anyway, I can relate anything in my life back to an episode of Arrested Development.
I believe you. I geek out about politics so much.
She does. What did you say to President Obama? What was your famous line?
Ah! Thank you! I was like 4th row, and brain went blank, and I just yelled, "Thank you!" really loudly.
It's okay. I geek out about musicians, and when I see them and I recognize them on the street, I just get like really wide eyes, and I get this like happy little smirk, and I'm like, ha 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 ha, and then I run away like a crazed, maniacal, I don't know. Like,
nerd fight! One word, TARDIS.
Sherlockian.
Lizzie Bennet Diaries.
Robin Hood.
The Mongols! We are the exception!
Book clubs.
Will Grayson.
Hanklerfish.
Giraffes who love giraffes.
The Yeti.
This American Life.
Oh, I love This American Life.
I know. I started listening to them all from the very first one.
Why?
I just have to do it for Ira. Oh, I love Ira. I love Ira too.
Almost as much as Ari.
Ari Shapiro. I love it. NPR nerds. Woo! Okay, I think we should have a nerdy off once and for all between the 2 of us to see which one of us is the most nerdy.
Okay, bring it on.
All right.
I can take you.
So, all right, my most nerdiest time. Here's the story. Went to Amsterdam with a bunch of friends for one weekend when I was studying abroad, and I spent my precious time in the beautiful city of Amsterdam at the Rijksmuseum, which is an art museum, walking around getting a 2-hour audio tour all by myself because I love audio tours. And it was one of the best audio tours I've had.
The fact that you know that?
I know that! And then I posed a picture of myself in front of the Rijksmuseum, just the same angle as John Green's author picture on the back of paper towels. Beat that.
Okay.
Beat that!
I think I can. I think, by definition, nerdy things are less epic than that, right? So, I was reading Tifios, which is a sad book. I brought it with me to the laundromat, which was a mistake, because I finished it at the laundromat. So I'm crying my eyes out at the laundromat, and these 2 international students walk in, and, I mean, they give me this, like, extremely concerned look, but for all they know, like, it's an American custom to cry at laundromats.
I cry in laundromats.
It's not that scary anymore. They got a new floor, and it's very nice. Anyway, so I'm crying my eyes out, and they're like, how much is laundry? And I was like, it's $1.25. And they're like, thank you. And I just, like, kept crying. It was pretty bad.
All right. So, truce. Nerd fighters! Hoo-ha! Cincinnati Library, we hope we can have those front row seats. DFTBA.